Hello, hello. Today I've got a video focused on one of my favorite planes, the FJ-4B. It's one of the very few aircraft in the mid-BR range that can deal with anti-air, which makes it quite consistent. Starting out on Hurtgen Forest. Unfortunately, I think the Bradley is your only real choice right now if you want something with scouting. America could really use another 8.7 or 9.0 light tank. Checking with a drone, there's a couple more light tanks that should show up if I wait here. Nothing left near me, so I'll push up. The first thing I always do in this plane is look for enemy anti-air. It's very likely there's going to be at least one Gepard up against Germany. Yeah, already one shooting at me. If you're playing AA, don't do this. At this range, the only thing this Gepard is accomplishing is giving away its position. When it comes to fighting gun AA, you want to launch at them from as far away as possible. Approaching from top down is also going to make it easier to hit the bullpup. On the next pass I can see more AA spawning. They're not something you can ignore. What I actually want to be doing here with this plane spawn is helping my team win on the ground. I know there's one tank near A, but I can't locate it. And another 2 AA spawn. This is a common problem you'll have when playing CAS. So far my plane spawn has essentially been useless because I've only destroyed AA. I can hear a jet near me. Really struggling to find him with the positional audio. At this point I was thinking I could land and rearm and then finish getting my nuke easy. It doesn't matter if I spray a bunch here. I saw a Bow 105 in the kill feed earlier. I'm hunting that down. Now I'm realizing I won't actually have time to land. My team is going to run out of tickets. I need some gun kills here. Unfortunate that I wasted so many cannon rounds earlier. Here I learned something new. Normally, if someone kills you in ground RB, you'll get about 50 spawn points. So I thought that all I had to do here was die to an enemy. But it turns out that you don't actually get anything if you're in an aircraft. Unlucky. I'll spawn the Bradley. Hopefully I can use the drone to figure out how to get the last few spawn points. But the enemy team actually has planes up that the 163 is capable of killing. I should have spawned that instead. That's probably the only time the 163 will clutch a game for me. Next up I'm on Ardennes. Normally I'd stop here to shoot at enemies in the middle, but here I don't do that. And honestly, looking at the footage, I was like, wow, it really looks like I'm cheating here. And that's because I am. If you're playing a light tank with a scout drone, you really need to be abusing it. You put your tank on cruise control coming out of the spawn, launch your drone, and use it to check where the enemy team is going. Check the middle again. I'm constantly using the drone to plan my next move. I'm tunnel visioning on this IS-7. It's a little unsafe to sit here, so I'll drop engine smoke while I wait for the tow to reload.
Target hit. Okay, 12 o'clock. Range 600.
I'm not wasting more time on that IS-7, my team can finish it. The problem here is that my team has mostly died and it's Ardennes. My side of the map has one of the most unprotected spawns in the entire map pool, so we're probably going to lose soon. I've already pushed the enemy side of the map. Turning around at this point, I'm probably just going to get shot in the back. I want to get as many spawn points as quickly as I can. .435 pushing me, and I need to repair my tow launcher. I didn't think the Bulldog would be able to see me through the ESS. Respawning on this map when you've lost control of it is rough. Often you won't make it out of spawn. I'm going to try and rely on the plane here to get a nuke before the tickets run out. I can't see any AA coming in, so I just target the first thing I see. Which turns out to be an IS-4M, not what you want to be using bullpups on. I think it's immune to them unless you hit the roof. Really bad for me to waste a bullpup in this situation. Instead of a Shilka, the 435 I killed spawned MiG-15, which is actually pretty smart. I can destroy a Shilka no problem, but there's not much this plane can do against the MiG. It absolutely claps me in a dogfight, and it should catch me eventually. Spot a Reticle, very easy gun kill. I will absolutely take a head-on with a MiG. I have better guns and much less energy than it. Now I just need one more bullpup kill. There's a good part in spawn. I don't want to launch here. I'll try to get a bit of separation from it. The MiG is not that damaged, unfortunately. All I can do is hope he doesn't hit me. This is an older match. I'm never editing these videos as quickly as I'd like. In the last 4 months especially, I've fallen pretty far behind. I'll try to avoid uploading anything that's no longer relevant. In regards to the plane, nothing has changed since this match. The major difference is actually that they buffed the Bradley. The tow missiles steer much better now. Also, I'm not sure if you can drive up here on this map anymore. Don't really get much done in the Bradley. Spawn the plane. It's a 9-0 lobby, so the most dangerous thing they can have is like a PARD or maybe a PGZ-09. If I play safe, it's quite difficult for the enemy team to kill me. After every pass, I go vertical, reclimb, check the air spawn, and check both ground spawns for more AA. It's also worth checking the helipad because they're just free spawn points. Spot another Gepard. In a normal match, you probably are going to be throwing the game by landing. Often the game will be decided one way or the other by the time you can fly back. In my experience, it's only really worth doing it if you think you're going to have time to clutch with a nuke. In battle mode though, this plane can be quite oppressive. Often you'll get around 20 minutes to just farm the enemy team with it. So, for the low price of 50 Gaijin coin, you can buy this plane and make everyone hate you. The free option is the A4B, but that only gets 3 bullpups, which is quite a step down.